what do you want to do with your career for the next 40 years? Do you have any aspirations of directing?
I get that a lot. On this show, there's a lot of figuring it out. Rossif is a brilliant, brilliant guy. He's very much like me. It has to make sense. Like we have to be doing something that people would do in life. It can't be, well, no, I need that for my shot. I don't give a shit about your shot. Like, our job is to give a performance that matches the natural world, and your job is to capture that. But I really had a thing where I was going to do, okay, good for you, but I'm doing this because this is what I would do, the character would do. So there's a lot of figuring it out and pushing back and going, no, especially with some directors who haven't been on before. And I'm going to say too many things. So we do a lot of working it out. And I've had people are like, next year you should direct an episode. Like, it just feels like a lot of work. Like, the amount of time that goes into prep. And also if you're on the show and you're directing the show and you have to prep and you have to shoot and you have to everything, it seems like a tall order. But, I'm open to the conversation because we're sort of half doing it now as it is. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Do it. You should do it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
Do it in season 3. Talk to them about potentially writing you pretty light in an episode, the episode that you're going to direct. And then, lean on your DP and make sure that the actors that are heavy in that episode are ones that, it's possible to just surround yourself with a really supportive group of people and just go for it. You know what I mean? And do the thing that Eddie used to always say. What did Eddie always say? Directing's not that hard. Put the camera where the story is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the story?
Our camera guys are great. So that would be my thing. I'd just go, I'm going to work with the actors. We're going to get the performance. You guys figure out what you want to do and just shoot it. I'll go behind the thing and go, does it make sense for this angle instead? And if you tell me no, and here's why, okay, that makes sense.
You've got 2 very different types of directors. And I know you know this, but you've got the directors that used to be editors, so they know exactly what they want their shot to look like. And those guys are great because they can move really fast because they're editing as they're going, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the directors that come in that are like, actors, directors. That is what they focus on, acting. They focus on the performances. They focus on that. And then they lean very heavily on their crew and their DP and things like that. And then there are those times where you're blessed with someone that does both. But it's not the norm. Normally it's that there's a director that's really great in one thing or the other.
Yeah.